to do this before and it just like stopped. Hello, retrograding, right? Okay. So I'm gonna start with Leo today. So I'm getting general messages. I'm gonna start out here with the Cupid cards, but I think first I'll see if I can pull up my page on here so I can talk to you guys. Okay, so hello and welcome to my channel. Okay, so my name's Tina and I'm going to be reading messages right now for Leo. Just trying to find what's going on with Leo. Spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, archangels. Thank you so much for guiding me to give clear and accurate message today for the sign of Leo. I feel I got the bad health card. Let's see what else it says. Bad health of a child, maybe? One of your children? Or a child that's around you? Maybe somebody in your community. You know, somebody that's a friend of yours, something like that, has a sick child. And then I have the main female card in your community. Bottom of the deck, family room. So I feel like, yes, this is somebody that you know very well. Someone that's in your little soul community, I feel like. So we'll clarify these cards here and see who they're talking about here with the first card, number 31, bad health. So this could be somebody that's foundational to you, you know, somebody that matters to you. I do get a child vibe, like I don't know if you share a child with this person. Something. Tell me about the bad health, Spirit. Can you clarify the bad health for Leo? What's going on for Leo? Okay, so it's something that's causing a lot of distress. 9 of Swords. This is a nightmare card. So I don't know if it's like mental health. Maybe they have bad mental health. Hang on, I got some cards screwed up here. Okay. So bad health and 9 of Swords. Can you tell me more, Spirit? Can you tell me more? Tell me about the 9 of Swords. Standing Stone. This is a Libra card. That might mean something to you. It might not. Maybe somebody's in their head about figuring out what the justice was in this situation or is in this situation. Eight of Cups, 8 of Wands. Somebody's walking away from something and walking toward Spirit. Two of Cups. Could be a soul friend. A soul friend, a soulmate. Someone you see as somebody that's very important to you. You might even have love for this person. Celebrated with this person. Let's clarify the child. What's the child? I wonder if this is your parent that's got bad health. Maybe you're the child to the bad parent. Whatever happened with this person and their child has caused them to have a huge heartbreak and go inside. Could have something to do with the Virgo. Yeah, something disrupted their happy, stable home. I see a King of Swords here. Why is the King of Swords here, Spirit, for Leo? Okay, so something isn't fair in this situation. You keep thinking about it. You know, now I don't know what. There's something that's not fair here. There is some celebration, but then something's not fair, and you keep replaying it in your mind. And I think the King of Swords is kind of how you're feeling about it. Like, you want to... This almost feels like a parent-child relationship. Something wasn't fair in this relationship, and somebody is really overthinking it. So let's see. Let's look at the pathway card, 35 for Leo. A new pathway that begins with healing. You have to heal up from something. Yeah, it's about a mother. Spirit's asking you to use your intuition about this while you're healing up, while you're, you know, in the hermit mode. This is definitely about a mother. The Empress is here. The Queen of, or the High Priestess is here too. So something wasn't fair. Has to do with a mother and a child. There's some kind of new pathway here. It could be in work. It could be in stability. There could be a Gemini involved. Maybe a Scorpio. But this pathway begins with you trying to decide if you have put too much energy into this, if you want to put any more in. Is it worth it? You know, I see you working really hard on your pentacles. Maybe you're just getting really like indulged in your work here. I feel like you're after stability. I do see that you have a choice to make, and could be about transformation. So crazy reading, huh? Let's see about the community. What's going on with this community? That's why I feel like this is something about your family. I feel like there's going to be some forward movement here. Page of Wands with a message that you have, but I feel like it makes you feel guarded. It makes you feel small. It makes you feel cold, like you've been forgotten. It's something that you weren't expecting, something that you didn't see. Wow. Let's check out who the main female is in this. Who's the main female? Oh, that's kind of a lot. Just tell me who this main female is. Clarify the main female for Leo. You know, the Lover's card came out here, but If it's about a relationship, like maybe this is like the mother of your child, or you're the mother of a child, or something like that, I feel like you were in a relationship that felt really good and right, and then it seems like you found out that somebody was being a little shady, and this is someone, you know, that you know. It could be somebody from childhood with the Six of Cups, something you think about a lot. I feel like whatever the situation is makes you feel very, very small. And what you're after is stability. What you want is stability. And you realize the choice is yours to make that happen. And then something happens here. You get some sort of a message, and it leaves you very, very cold. You weren't expecting it at all. And you're very confused. It leaves you confused, Leo. You're confused about something. And this main female. So this main female could be bringing you some kind of knowledge, some kind of gift, some kind of work that changes things for you, changes your energy, and makes you feel like you're ready to go for what you want. Tell me about the family room for Leo. The family room, Nine of Pentacles. The Tower and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like something happened, and it makes you feel, it kind of made you feel unstable. It is definitely a truth that you found out over here, the one that makes you feel small and cold. It came in real fast. I feel like you might be moving away from this situation. If they're moving away, where are they going? But where are they heading? Where are they being taken? I feel like you're manifesting something new, a new beginning. You're manifesting maybe even a new business, or at least, at the very least, like standing up and taking charge of your own life and reaching that Ten of Pentacles. You've got the Ten of Pentacles twice here. Like you had it over here, and then something happened, and it kind of shook it. So that could be the Tower moment here, but I feel like you're manifesting something new. I feel like you're maybe the Emperor is here, the Fool card is here, and the Ten of Pentacles is here. So I feel like you're manifesting a new beginning, either with an Emperor, or you're becoming the Emperor, like an entrepreneur in your money. Like this whole thing, I mean, I feel like the bad health is, if you're the one that's the child, if you're the child of this situation, I feel like you're the one that's got the, you know, like you're overthinking. It could cause bad health, you know, it depends on how you deal with bad news and stuff, you know what I mean? But I wonder what it is that made you feel so small. I'm sorry that happened, if that's your reading, you know. It's a bad feeling. Okay, so let's ask about your finances and career. It looks to me like you're on your way to, like, maybe starting something new for yourself, a new business, something like that. Tell me what's happening. You know, you also had both the Emperor and the Empress on that spread. And the Empress and the and the High Priestess came out upside down. So I feel like the Empress is somebody, it could be your mother or someone that you share a child with, but I feel like they're not kind. They're not being their loving self. Emperor and Empress in the reverse. And I feel like you're not using your intuition about it. Okay. Let's ask this deck for Leo. Messages for Leo's career. So first of all, you got the Ten of Swords. So somebody really hurt you and then ran away. Took advantage of you, possibly. I don't know if they stole from you. But there's definitely like 10 swords in your back and you're running. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on with this? So this means a transformation. Yeah, you're getting clarity. Ace of Swords and a brand new beginning. See? Ace of Pentacles. You know, I can't shake this idea out of that first spread. Like, this is just intuitive, but I'm wondering if there's someone out there whose mother is ill and maybe they even died and then the will was read and like you weren't included or something like that. That's what I'm sort of feeling like because it made you feel real small and it threw you off balance. There's the Two of Pentacles again. I see you finding balance here. I feel like you're making plans with your, I'm sorry I kept going back and forth with that reading. It's just I can't really get it out of my head. Okay, Four of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is like an offer or somebody coming towards you or somebody making plans towards something, which it could be you. But then all of a sudden, I see Four of Pentacles, like you're hanging on, you look scared, and there's Three of Swords. It puts you in the nightmare place, you know. And then here's this Page of Wands again, like a new beginning. Remember you got that in the first spread. There was a Page of Wands. Like, so that's you. So I don't know if you're going down a new path or you feel like you know, you don't have anywhere to go, or you could go anywhere you want, maybe. Spirit's leading you somewhere. It's to stability, but first I feel like you know, you are grieving whatever this loss is here, Leo. Like there's a loss. The Ten of Swords. And then I see you being in pre-Empress energy here. Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Those are both really stable energies, you know. And I feel like Spirit's taking you there, but you have all this grief to overcome. Why? Clarify the Five of Cups here. What's the grief all about? Tell me what the grief is. It's the confusion. You're confused. You're thinking about everything and you just can't make heads or tails of it. There's your card, Strength. Three of Cups. Reunited, or a very good, like, people coming in to love on you. Give you the strength. Maybe help you to this pre-Empress spot. The Lovers is here again. So you could be reuniting with a Gemini, or you could have a choice in love. There's also someone coming in to offer work, you know, offer to work with you. I feel like you're going to have to be really patient here with yourself as you heal. Wheel of Fortune, what do you have to say? What's the Wheel of Fortune bringing at the bottom of the deck? Show me. Can you tell me what the wheel is bringing in for Leo? What's the wheel bringing in for Leo? Someone from your past, Six of Cups, an apology. Success, another 6. And 10 of Cups, you don't see it coming. Okay, so I think, I mean, that first reading, it looked like you were really, like stuck, but this isn't stuck at all. This is like a journey, and it's just steps and vibrations that you need to go through in order to get to the other side. I really kind of want to know what this ending was, though, don't you? You probably already do. But it's frustrating when I can't figure it out. What is the ending? It could be an ending to some kind of toxic behavior. Maybe related to work or money. Yeah, there's a transformation death card. Death confirm, death twice. What's on the other side of the new door of the transformation? What's coming to them? Sunshine, abundance, and everything's going to be made right here with the Justice card. That's what's on the other side of the thing. I think you got a little bit of, sadness. I don't know if I think you're just really focusing on something that hurt you, that 3 of Swords. But I do feel like you are working with spirit with the 8 of Wands. I do feel like you feel cold, alone, and then here's that King of Swords again. Like you're getting kind of the same reading as the other one. So I don't know if this King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that makes you feel unappreciated, unwanted, broke. But I feel like you're getting a new perspective on that. Like you saw it one way. I feel like you're guarded. There's fighting. But then once the Emperor comes out of you, once the Emperor energy comes to the forefront, that's when I think you see the whole picture, 2 of Cups. And then you're off on your journey with the Chariot card. You're going. You know you can go anywhere you want, and so you get into your car and you go. Now, I don't know if that's a real car, like you're going to really go somewhere, or if that's an energetic thing that's shifting for you, which it could be either one, It really could be. All right. Well, I guess no one is really watching here, so I'm going to take a bathroom break. Okay, let's see where I'm at here. 2442 for Aries. All right, so Aries, let's see how you're doing today. Let's look what the general messages are for Aries. Thank you, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is. So we got main, female, and mature woman. And then 33, which is called concern. So maybe there's a mature woman who's concerned about you, or you have concern about your relationship. I see the marriage card. I also see 333. I see house. I feel like somebody's getting justice here. I don't know if there's if there's like a divorce happening or what. Let's see. Hi, Sunday. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. I feel like there could have been some sadness about love, maybe even like some temper flares, maybe some toxicity, codependence, something like that in a relationship. I feel like one person's leading with love and one person's just thinking, using their intuition, their knowledge to make decisions about a home situation. Okay, so let's clarify these cards up here. Let's clarify the main female. I'm assuming the main female is the person watching. Who's the mature woman? Who's the mature woman? Thanks for joining me, you guys, and hitting the like button. I appreciate it so much. Tell me who the mature woman is for Aries. You could have two people in your life. The mature woman for Aries. Okay, so it's mature woman for Aries. I think the mature woman is like all up in their head, nightmare mode. Now, if this is you, it could be about an offer of love, something that you didn't see coming. Maybe it's somebody you work with. That's somebody that sees you as the Queen of Wands, which is sexy and beautiful. It could be somebody that you walked away from, or maybe you're going to walk away from them because, I don't know why, because you're imbalanced, you feel like it's too much, feel like you don't have anything to offer. Holy cow, Aries. Okay, well, let's look at the concern, number 33. Somebody could have a life path 33. I also see a 3 next to it, so you've got 333 right up here in the Kipper cards. So the concern is about a message and some kind of like, I feel like there was just some fighting, maybe a word fight, maybe just unkind words exchanged between some people here. Yeah, it wasn't fair. It really wasn't fair. That's what the concern is about. Tell me about marriage, the marriage card. This could be about a commitment. It could be about a relationship. It could be about a partnership in, you know, family or work. But whatever it is, God, I hate it when I constantly drop these cards, don't you? Okay. Yeah, it's about love, and it's definitely, it could be like you're pulled in two directions. Like, is there somebody that has two people here? It kind of looks like with the Two of Pentacles balancing. So maybe somebody is feeling concerned about that. Maybe the marriage is wobbly, but there is love there. Could be dealing with a water sign, a fire sign, or an air sign. Tell me about the house. What's going on with the house? Ten of Cups. The house is about Ten of Cups. It's about love. It's about family. And there's a lot of sadness here. So, yeah, I kind of feel like maybe there was a breakup here. Tell me about the pathway. 35 is the card number. The new pathway. Page of Wands. So I feel like this new pathway, see about the new pathway is one, it's leading you to abundance, sunshine, happiness, this new pathway. It's also like the Page of Wands is about doing stuff that you really loved as a child, just to bring that inner child out, so that, because when we engage with that inner child, it's really engaging our soul, and that's what brings our soul to the front of us, you know, so that we can feel it, see it, hear it, listen to it better. We kind of got to tap into our inner child in order to reach that piece of us, is what I see in these cards. I feel like you've got some kind of expectations here. You walked away, or they did, and you are talking to Spirit about it. Good for you. That's exactly what you should be doing. Don't isolate. Just reach for Spirit. You know, this is the Temperance card. She's doing yoga. She's tapping in. She's getting grounded. So I feel like both of those cards, I feel like you have stability and happiness right in front of you. You know, I don't know if it means like, you know, you have really good friends, or if you have kids or whatever, but I do see you having other sources of love besides whatever this is that ended. Now, I want to know what the official person is doing here. What's the official person? This is card number 22. So I don't know if you have a 22 life path, or if you'll meet this official person after you see the number 22, or if this official person is the one that brings you sadness. Because I'm getting the Three of Swords here to clarify this official person, and the Chariot. Clarify that. Three Swords and the Chariot. Maybe you just decided, like, I still don't know though. Why is the official person here? This could be like a police officer. It could be like the official person when you read in the card, on the kipper. It's somebody who wears a uniform. So it could be a doctor, a lawyer, not a lawyer, but well, a judge, a fireman, a policeman. Think of anything that wears a uniform, and that could be them. So maybe they're clarifying who this person is that hurt you. But I feel like this official person makes you feel very small. And I feel like it makes you feel like you don't want to ask for help. I feel like you have help right around you, but you just refuse. You want to do it on your own. You're cutting out anything and everything that doesn't serve you here with the Queen of Swords. You're looking for justice. This is a Libra card, so I don't know if that means something to you. But what you're really seeking is stability. You're seeking that King of Pentacles vibe, you know. That's the vibe of, I have everything I need. I have more than I need. I'm solid. I'm stable. If I need more, I know how to get more. You know, that King of Pentacles is a good king. At the bottom of the deck, I see a King of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So, and the Ace of Swords. So I don't, or Ten of Wands, I mean. So heavy load for the King of Wands here. When he finds out some truth, it confuses him. And he gets to the point where he has to surrender it to spirit, like surrender the outcome. Like, I don't know what's going to happen here, but I mean, I'm going to have to let my higher self handle it. I'm going to stop overthinking. I'm just going to let go with the flow. Play with your inner child. I feel like that is a huge message here to like kind of move through this pain. I feel like there's some pain coming for you. And I don't know if it's because like you have these two females here. You have a young female and a mature female, and then the pathway card's right underneath of it. So I feel like there's somebody, maybe you're married to them, or you wanted to be, or something like that. And there's a path you get to choose which one you want to go down. I feel like there's a lot of pain in this reading, so you might be going through a lot of pain. I'm gonna ask about your finances and career now. That was the general portion. Like, that's just what Spirit wanted to tell you. I don't know. Let's see. Aries. What's going on for Aries? What's going on for Aries? The Wheel of Fortune. Of course. That's a good first card. So the wheel is at the wheel. So looks like new opportunities, maybe some good luck coming towards you in the areas of finance, especially if you're going to turn into the King of Pentacles, right? So Four of Wands, what's destined to you is just exactly this, having this beautiful Four of Wands energy, happy, stable home. That's what you're destined to have. That's what you're destined to come into with this Wheel of Fortune. It comes in, it's justice that's coming in, and it's coming in quite quickly with the King of Swords. So maybe you're going to be seeing something a different way. You know, like sometimes we feel like when we lose something, this is something you don't see here. You don't see this coming at all. It's going to be a surprise with the moon. Oh, wow. What you don't see coming is the 9 and the 10 of Cups. We're looking for career here, Spirit, but they're talking about love. Unless they're just saying like this, whatever this new path is, it's leading you to so much love, and it's right inside your family with the Four of Wands, right? You don't see it coming, but you're just going to be finding love all around you. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Everything you've ever wanted, 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups is like the happily ever after. I see that happening for you. Hi, Empress. How are you? Love you too. Sorry, I didn't mean to look at the other phone. I don't know why I always do that. Seems like you're down there. Okay. So what does this have to do with their career, Spirit? What does this love message have to do with the career? I see justice coming in just really fast. you're being taken there by spirit. Spirits have to wail so hard here. They're like, look at the Six of Swords. This is like you in a boat with spirit, and spirit's taking you where you need to go, and where you're going is to the Hierophant. This is about higher learning. This is about evolving your soul. This is about a soul planned thing that you had, you know? Yeah, you're going to be tempted here because you've had like a really shitty time of it. 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups. We saw that before in the reading. Like you've been going through some shit, you know? And then you come to the 7 of Pentacles. Should I stay in this situation? Or is it time for me to freaking leave? What do I do? Well, Spirit is saying to rely on your strength. Now, strength can mean a couple of things, like digging deep, trying to find the strength to get through things. But it can also mean strength can mean holding back, like not saying your piece, not exploding, not, you know. Maybe that's what one of the higher learning lessons are, right? Because the Hierophant comes out, and that's about higher learning. And then you've got the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. And I feel like, you know, like the 10 of Wands is just like this terrible amount of burden that you're carrying that needs to be put down. And I feel like that's the lesson. Like the lesson is, when are you going to put down the load? When are you going to realize it's up to you to walk away from this shit and like just put down this load? Like you don't have to carry it anymore. You've learned your lessons. That's what the Hierophant's saying. 5 of Cups. What are you doing with that energy? This energy of feeling small. This energy of feeling like everything is over. 5 of Cups, grieving. When are you going to let go of that? Well, Spirit is saying, like, as soon as you're ready to put this down, as soon as you figure out how strong you are and that you don't have to carry that burden, the quicker you get to start on a new journey, a new path, a new life, a new lesson, you know. Tell me what that new lesson is. Tell me what the new lesson is. Seven of Cups and King of Swords is what came out. 7 of Cups and King of Swords. So you get to choose. You have all of your past endeavors that you can choose from. You're kind of going to go through a place where you're thinking about that. Like what? It's mostly like, well, it's about cups, so it's love, you know? Like you're thinking back to, think about all the love you've experienced, your parents' love, your grandparents' love, the love of a child, the way you love your children. And make your choices based on the knowledge. Like you need to go through those love things, but instead of like using your heart so much, maybe using your knowledge and like figuring out about love. Like, was that really love? And I feel like a real good gauge for what love is, honest to God, at least for me, I don't know for you, but for me, it's about my kids. Like, there is nothing they could do to piss me off so much that I wouldn't talk to them again. You know? Nothing. And I feel like that's part of it. So you've got 5 of Swords here. So I feel like there's a struggle. I feel like it's time to do what's best for you. I feel like you're going to be very successful. I think you're getting all lined up and going right exactly where you want, which is the 6 of Wands, success and growth. You're driving there yourself. You're manifesting love, using your intuition with the High Priestess. Six of Cups is in reverse here, and that's interesting because none of the rest of them are. So I'm just going to say it. The Six of Cups is in reverse. This is not about a past person. This is not about going back to a past person. I feel like more than anything, this is about like that Six of Cups where, or the Seven of Cups where you're like thinking about all the different kinds of love. I feel like there's nothing in the past that's back there that you need. Like you've learned all the lessons. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. And then here comes the the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Cups. And you're walking away. You see? Six of Cups. You're walking away fast. You're not going to do it anymore. Your high priestess, your intuition is telling you not to go back. The King of Cups, you're leading with love. You're believing in love. You're thinking from a love spot, and you're still deciding that you are not going back into the past. You're just not going to. There's nothing back there for you. You know that. I still don't see the career here, Spirit. Can we try this one more time for Aries? I'll get a different deck? I get the love message. I feel like that's a lot of love messages for you guys. But I really kind of was looking at your career, like what's going on with their career and finances. We got Pluto going forward. After that retrograde, we're still in Capricorn, and I'm really interested for Aries. Like, what financial career messages do you have, Spirit? Thank you so much. Two of Cups. So I don't know if that's a sign of a soul friend to me. This is someone who is an equal to you. Neither one of you feel like one is better than the other. You guys meet eye to eye. You have a lot in common. I feel like they're coming in offering a lot of love here. Knight of Cups. Or maybe the two of you together are doing something that you're a business, and your soul mission is to offer love, show love, change the vibe of the planet, maybe. Yeah. Get out of the darkness. Eight of Cups. Jesus. What is going on with you, Aries? This is not want to talk about money. It really isn't. It's talking about a situation. I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign. You guys, these cards are all coming back out like the last ones. I feel like you're walking away from something that made you feel very small, very stuck, very dormant, not moving. I feel like there's a soul friend coming in quite quickly with some kind of news. I think the Chariots here, you guys maybe are going to build something together. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like things could be a little bit delayed here for some reason. And it could be because of something that doesn't seem like it's fair here. But I don't think it is fair. I don't know. I feel like somebody's making promises and then they're not keeping them. That's what I'm really seeing here. And I feel like, again, the Strength card and the High Priestess. You're sort of stuck in this place where, do I want to stay here or do I want to go? Should I stay or should I go now? What are you manifesting here? Are you manifesting? What are you manifesting? A transformation. Okay, so trying to see something different. I feel like you're trying to transform yourself, the way you see things. I feel like you're trying to get a new perspective, look at it from other points of view. And it could very well be about, like I said, I'm getting swords all over the place here. I don't know if you guys are dealing with it with an air sign. I've got King and Queen of Swords here. I got the Chariot card here. I see like something is transforming, something that felt like it was terrible, like Nine of Wands terrible, and it's transforming. You don't see this coming. I think there's a new perspective on maybe the way the dealing was. Like if this is a career thing, which is what I'm asking about. It's almost like somebody feels like someone's not holding up their end of the deal. But since all the cards before these were pretty much the same, I feel like they're still talking about the same situation. I feel like it's a soul friend situation, and it's about somebody walking away. So Aries, I don't know. That's about all the news I got for you guys. It just keeps coming out the same. So someone must have needed to hear it. 51, 34. This is for Sagittarius. Okay, Sag. Let's see what Sag has coming in. General messages from Kipper. Sagittarius for Kipper. Spirits, angels, guides, thank you so much. Appreciate your help. Okay, so you've got House. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Okay. Okay, the card on the bottom of the deck is about thoughts. So I feel like something, like you're really thinking a lot about someone, whoever that is for you. It's the overall reading, okay? So, or the overall energy, I feel like. So keep that in your mind as I read the rest of this, okay? So what I see is there's a house, and then that's the 20 card, and then 29, imprisonment. So I don't know if you feel stuck there, or if you're like mind fucking yourself about something. Then I see courtship coming in. So this could be like a friend coming in, a soul friend, someone who wants to go on a date with you. I feel like it's somebody, it's a wealthy male coming in, a wealthy person coming in, and all of a sudden wealth. So we don't know who this person is, but I definitely want to know, don't you? Let's clarify the house. Let's clarify the house for Sagittarius. What's the house for Sagittarius? Some kind of decision, some kind of like, don't know what decision to make. You're stuck. You're stuck in your head about it. I got the King and Queen of Wands here. The Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. And that's all clarifying the house. Oh, and the Two of Swords. So there's a decision to make here. And it might be, about love. It is a divine, not a divine, but a vibe match here with the King and Queen of Wands. Ace of Cups, something. And just feel like there's a new start here for somebody. But why is someone feeling like they're in prison? Why does somebody feel like they're stuck or trapped? Okay, so again, I have the Queen of Pentacles, but she's in reverse again. I don't shuffle in reverse. No idea why that came out like that, but I feel like the reason that you feel imprisoned is because you're not stable on your own. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're not. I feel like you're in a union with someone because the Lovers is here, but the Queen of Pentacles is upside down. So someone doesn't feel like they're stable on their own, you know? And I feel like something's transforming here with that. Okay, so that's the imprisonment card. Wow. Don't feel stable on your own. Now let's look at the courtship card. Let's clarify the courtship card. What's the courtship card? Okay, so this is someone that you know. It's someone that you think about all the time. Six of Cups could be somebody from your past. It could be, it could be a divine connection with the Earth Mother showing her face here. This is under the courtship card. So this could be a very special relationship. Maybe this person sees you as an empress. I feel like at the bottom of the deck, I see this 3 of Pentacles, which tells me like it's a gift from Spirit. That's how I feel about that card. Tell me about this wealthy man. We had this wealthy man in a reading yesterday for a couple, I think, but I remember it being in Gemini's for sure. Okay, so tell me about the wealthy man for Sag. Explain who this wealthy man is. It could be a Virgo. It could be somebody who hangs out by themselves a lot. Could be like a hermit kind of person. Somebody that doesn't get out much. Maybe they're quiet too. Very introspective. And then here comes this Queen of Swords. Why that Queen of Swords there? And that Virgo card, that Hermit card, when this person comes in, you could be like, you're the one that goes into Hermit. Yeah, you're actually rejecting this love, Sagittarius, with this 5 of Cups. You're pouring it out. You're like, no thanks. And see what else come out? The Queen of Swords. You're cutting it out. You're like, no, I don't want it. How come? How come you don't want this love? Or how come they don't want your love? Somebody is saying no. Why? Because of some kind of new information that you got. Page of Swords. You got some information. It made you feel super fucking sad. 5 of Pentacles. I feel like it makes you feel cold and alone. Whatever this information was about this wealthy man. It was definitely a tower moment here with the wealthy man. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you guys just couldn't really get on the same page. You guys couldn't really cooperate together. And I think it's because you weren't vibing at the same level. I see the 7 of Wands here, which is about vibration, control here. Like, I feel like the 7 of Wands is about raising your vibration to a higher place, you know, like working on yourself, loving yourself, doing things that make you happy is what raises your vibe. And I feel like you're just working on that right now. And maybe you're vibing at the Empress and they are not. Maybe they're working on raising their vibe, you know? Or it could be the other way around, I guess. Now, the sudden wealth card is what I'm clarifying now. I'm going to say that out loud and reshuffle. Tell me about the sudden wealth card. This is the number 11 card. 1-1. If that means anything to you or not. Or there's also 777 on this card too. Like, I feel like this is a pretty cool card. It's like you all of a sudden come into some money. You know, you don't, and it doesn't specifically tell me where it comes from, but it's just like suddenly you have a bunch of money. So I don't know if that means you want it gambling, or maybe look out for 777 or 1-1. And it might give you some kind of clue as to how to get it, maybe. Sudden wealth here. Okay, so I feel like what happened here is like there was a Knight of Wands situation. Like, this is somebody who doesn't really put down roots, you know, but it's also somebody who's really fun and free and doing their own thing and really loving their life. So that's the first card. Then I have this 7 of Swords, which is definitely, you know, shady fucking behavior. So it could be that, you know, you were involved with a person who was shady, you know, who just didn't want to, you know, put down roots with you, or vice versa. I see you having a ritual to say goodbye to that person with this 10 of Swords. You're actually working on it. You're like, I need to, I don't know if you're cutting cords here or if you're just transmuting energy with that big pot of fire in the campfire. I'm not sure. But you're doing something. You're saying goodbye to this behavior because it doesn't serve you. I feel like what's happening is you're raising your vibration. I feel like what you're concentrating on here after you have this ritual is healing and wish fulfillment. And then the Harvest card, which is the Judgment card. This is reaping what you sow. This is bringing in everything that you've planted in your life and coming back tenfold. So I don't know, maybe once you walk away from this person who's fucking you up, that's when your wish fulfillment comes in and the money comes in. Or maybe the sudden wealth doesn't really have anything to do with money and it has everything to do with your own personal growth, you know, with the Harvest card. The Judgment card is the 20 card, which is this one. And in here, you know, he's like, you know, reaping the harvest from his garden that he had planted, right? And I mean, we can say that about our life. Our life is like a garden, and all the seeds of love we've planted in our life, and then at some point they all start coming back in. And that's what I feel like the wealth card is saying. Like, it's almost like every nice thing you've ever done is going to start coming back to you. But I really think that it's important that you walk away from this person that's not serving you, somebody that's hurting you. You do have a vibe match here with the King and Queen of Wands. If that might mean something. Or King and Queen of Wands. All right, now let's talk about your money. Let's talk about your career and finance here, Spirit. What's going on with Aries? Is it Aries I'm on? No, it's Sagittarius. Sagittarius, money, career, and finance. Career and finance for Sag. What's going on? 2 of Swords, trying to make a decision. Okay, you've got success coming right at you. I feel like there's going to be a huge celebration. It's like kind of like once you decide to make this decision, this Two of Swords decision, like you're at a crossroads here, you don't exactly know what to do about something. Okay, so let's look into that. It's about a new path. And I don't know if I don't know, but you got the Four of Cups, so it's like, are you maybe gonna miss it? Miss the opportunity? You've got Five of Pentacles here. This is afraid to be afraid to ask for help. This is afraid to yeah, to ask for help from anyone. It's about, and it's also about like feeling lack, feeling out in the cold. You could be sick, you could be broke. Judgment card's coming out again. Do you see how important that card is for you? Like we just had it in the Harvest card, right? This one is pretty cool looking. This is your soul coming out to like guide. You know, I feel like this card, I love this card because it's like she's whistling her own tune, you know? She's playing a flute. And sometimes our human being has one thing in mind. Like, look what your human being is doing here. Your human being is like sulking and crying about something, feeling pretty shitty, maybe even over drinking. I'm not sure. But you're feeling like, I don't want to ask for help. You're out in the cold here. There's only Five Pentacles here. So maybe you have, you're feeling lack in something. Maybe you don't feel like you have anything to offer. Here comes the Judgment card. This is you making a decision, and we're right back up here to this crossroads, Two of Swords. What way do I go? You're blindfolded here, but look at how good you did with that first shot. You're right in the center. Go ahead and throw that other arrow. It's okay. Just do it. I swear Spirit has your back. Look at this big, huge crow right here watching the whole thing. You're being so guided and loved right now. Let's see. I see the next card out is the Four of Wands. So this is about a happy, stable home. It's about a celebration. Yeah, and I feel like you're getting a new beginning in this. You know, like this is what's going to, like you're letting go of something from the past. What are you letting go of? What are you letting go of? You're letting go of Two of Cups. You're letting go of Two of Cups. Somebody you thought was your end-all be-all. Let me tell you something about people, soulmates, lovers that come into our life. I mean, some of them are just exactly soul friends. They're soul friends. They're people we knew before we came here and came into this body. They're people we had to deal with, you know, like, I need to learn this, or I need a leg up here, you know, like these are people that come in, they do their part, they say what they need to say, they love on you the way they need to love on you, or they treat you like shit the way they agreed they would. This is the way I see it in the tarot. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and I know some people don't feel like that, but that's what I feel. I feel like what you're letting go of in the past is the Two of Cups. You're going into a new direction. It's going to bring you stability and happiness in your home and in your work. I feel like there's some kind of work coming in here with the Eight of Pentacles. I think you're getting really good at something, and that is what the new path is about here. You're going to be very successful. I see the Six of Wands. This card is about people admiring you, looking up to you, honoring you, giving you gifts, and you giving gifts back. It's not just a one-way thing. This is about a reciprocal kind of love in the community. You know what I mean? Like this is them loving you, you loving them. It's going to bring you so much sunshine. I feel like you're going to meet a lot of people who are going to, you're going to be able to talk with and figure out things. It could be about spiritual things too, like how to work with the energy, how to manipulate energy and change it. You know, I was just thinking about it last night, and I was thinking like, I really should look up and see what exactly are the ingredients for forming a diamond or forming gold. like in our planet, because everything that happens in the planet is also applicable to us. We are part of it. We are all connected. So transmuting of energy is exactly what the earth does. Pressure. I know that pressure and time are two of the things that make something, that makes coal turn into a diamond, right? I don't know what the other elements are, but I really do feel like if we could all work on transmuting the energy, because energy, we can change it anytime. We don't have to stay in the Five of Cups. We don't have to stay in the Four of Cups. We don't have to. We can be in this Eight of Wands and say, Spirit, show me how. Show me how to change this energy. You know? Well, here comes this meditation card, the Tree card. This is, Temperance. That is about transmuting energy. So no wonder all that came out of me. This is about changing the elements. This is what's going to bring balance to you. Now, I see this Page of Swords here. Now, this could be a message, or this could be you seeking new information. Spirit, tell me what this Page of Swords is here for Sagittarius and their money. New information. Okay. All right. So first thing is, I feel like you will, oh my gosh, this is going to be good. So this Page of Swords, this new information, it could be bringing you confidence with the Queen of Wands. So while I feel like what you're doing is you're learning how to use your own intuitional powers. I feel like it's changing your perspective on yourself. I feel like you, with this new information, maybe it's about transmuting energy. Maybe you've done it for the first time. And you're like, oh my fucking God. It changes the way you think about yourself. You see yourself now. You see your power, your beauty, your grace. And you suddenly are confident in making any decision. King of Swords. This is going off of truth. This is going off your inner knowing. This is going off your intuition. You know, your knowing. You're making decisions, and then is when you get to go wherever you want. This is the Chariot. This is when you're getting lined up in your own self. You're realizing your divinity, and this is what's happening. Why it's happening. It's happening so that you can realize. You start with this Queen of Wands and then the King of Swords, but you end up, this is the end goal. Understanding your divinity as the Empress. Your ability to lead with love. It's something you didn't know before, but it's coming in very, very quickly. And what happens then is, here comes everything you want. You know, when you're the Empress, you get to manifest whatever you want. So that's what I see happening here. Lots and lots of transformation for you, Sagittarius. That's pretty exciting. And I hope that all made sense to you. Let's see here. Cancer will be next. Okay, so Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What's Kipper got for Cancer? What you got for Cancer, Kipper? Let's see the story. I see some unexpected income coming for a mature woman. Possibly a new pathway to go down for this same woman. Okay. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Oh, my phone's going out. I thought I had it plugged in. Oh, sorry, you guys. Okay. Cancer. see marriage. Number 3. This could be about a partnership. It could be about something. Then I see privileged lady and a child and a main male and change. Anything else for Cancer? Collective reading, general messages. And the Lovers. Bottom of the deck is the Coffin. Something is over. It could be somebody with bad health that you're going to have to go visit. Okay, get this tarot here and see what's going on. Let's clarify. Marriage for Cancer. What's marriage for Cancer? The Star. Pandora's box. I guess, like, what's the story behind that? Once you open it, you can't put it all back, right? Wish fulfillment, healing is the meaning of that card. But it could be like, with this Pandora's box, it could be like, you know, somebody found something out, or they were searching, found something, and they can't unknow it now. That's how I kind of feel about it, yeah. The Devil, the Tower, the Knight of Cups, and Judgment. So, Judgment, making a final decision about something. Whatever you found out here, it could be, you could be dealing with, well, Knight of Cups, that could be you, right? Devil's Capricorn, Aquarius. These are 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5 major arcana. So whatever is happening here is definitely part of your soul journey. Definitely on purpose, right? Let's look and see what the privileged lady is saying. 3 of Cups and the Moon. What in the heck? Privileged lady, 3 of Cups. This could be a friend of yours. Maybe it's somebody you haven't met yet. I feel like this Moon card's got really good vibes, like loyal vibes, love vibes. I think this privileged lady could be a friend, a neighbor, a family member. It could even be you. Somebody with money. What else is going on with the privileged lady? Strength, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. This could be somebody that you're really hanging on to, or you have your guard up against. 4 of Pentacles is kind of like, it's guarding your heart, but it's also about like hanging on really tight to something, right? And then the Page of Cups is about a child. You have the child card is next here in the Kippers. So let's clarify the child. We'll just get all the clarifiers here and see if I can see something. Child card, 6 of Cups. This could be about somebody from your childhood. It could be about an earth sign. I see the Knight of Pentacles. This is a, you know, a knight would be somebody like 30-ish, something like that, you know. Ace of Swords, coming in truth. Ace of Cups. So there's a new beginning. Six of Cups. This is someone you think about all the time. This person is coming in to offer truth and love. Truth and love. Wow. Is this a child? Like a child of yours, maybe? Six of Cups. It could be somebody that you knew as a child. With the Six of Cups, clarifying the child card, right? Now let's look at these other cards. Well, so we got main male, got change, and the lovers. So let's check out who's the main male. Who's the main male for Cancer? Who is this person? It could be you that we're even talking about. But I kind of have a feeling that you could be the privileged lady here. I don't know. Tell me about the main male for Cancer. King of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you are dealing with an earth sign here. Remember over here you have the Knight of Pentacles under the child. So this person is coming in to make some changes, offer new beginnings and stability. Possibly helping you with manifesting, because I see the Magician coming out here. Tell me about change. Tell me about change. What's changing for Cancer? You're leaving something. What are you leaving? Do you know what you're leaving? Did I lose everybody? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. So the change is that you're walking away, Eight of Cups, from the Two of Cups relationship. So that, like, it's a soul friendship. Also, the Lovers, who could be the King of Cups. If not, it's just a huge amount of love going on. And then Temperance. So this could be more about, you know, just changing energy, or it could be about being patient. Like maybe you've been patient long enough. I don't know. But the change is that you're walking away from a relationship. It's probably whatever you found out here when you opened up Pandora's box, right? Let's clarify the Lovers and the Kipper deck on the 15 card, please, Spirit. What's going on with the Lovers here? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Angels. Clarify the Lovers. Wheel of Fortune. 7 Wands, 7 of Pentacles. So there was a fight between the Lovers. I'm going to say that it was part of the plan with the Wheel of Fortune. And I think you're kind of sitting here thinking, like, should I stay or should I go? You know? There was 7 of Wands, lots of fighting, 5 of Wands, or 5 of Swords. Possibly even unfair treatment, you know? And you're just like, you're trying to heal up from whatever happened. You're trying to gain, like, use your mind instead of your heart and make your decision. I think you are making a decision. I think you're going to choose yourself, what's best for yourself, because that's what's going to lead you to a new beginning in Ten of Pentacles. You know, the choice of leading yourself, or, you know, the choice of choosing you, what's best for you, what you need, what you want, you know. And you're using your high priestess third eye to get through this. Wow. Spirit's bringing you something. Spirit's bringing you something. So basically, I see, let me get some advice. This is fucked up. Okay. Tell me advice for Cancer. What the fuck's going on here? Okay, so here's your advice. Wow, this is crazy. So you got Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords first. So I feel like you're trying to decide what to do. Should I stay or should I invest? And it's a big decision, but there is a transformation that has to happen. Ten of Swords. There's no way around it. It's just happening. Like, I don't know. There's no way around it. It's heartbreaking. It hurts you. It forces you to go inside and talk to Spirit because your heart is broken. And this is where Spirit tells you something. Maybe a secret. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you get very close to Spirit while you're in this spot. And this is what brings you stability. And then I see the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you're having a new... Well, first of all, what I think is you're being told some answers here that lead to your own stability, which is the King of Pentacles. And then the Emperor, you know. The Emperor is an entrepreneur. He can, you know, he's got ideas and he just puts them into action. I feel like you're slowly going there. And it's leading you to, you know, honestly, self-respect. And I feel like this cup of love, this Ace of Cups, is your own cup. I feel like Spirit is helping you fill up your own cup with appreciation for yourself, with your, I don't know, when you're in this grieving place and you go inside the hermit, this is where Spirit like kind of shows you your own light. You know, and you come out of those kinds of situations like completely looking at yourself completely different. And all the situations too, whatever this is with this, you know, like you have a new path coming that you're going to go down. But you have some stuff to work through first. But I definitely feel like you're coming into a really stable energy with your money. And I'm not sure how that's happening here, but let me look back through. There's definitely a Tower card here with that marriage card with somebody that you love. I feel like you're learning strength and balance, and I think you're tapping into your inner child over all this. So, you know, I mean, without sounding like a total jerk, these things that push us into this hermit mode are what heal us and push us and grow us. So even though it's painful going through it, no matter what it is, at the end of the day, I mean, at the very end of the day, you will know why. You will know what the point was, and hopefully you'll get to the point where you're grateful for all of it, you know, even if it's painful. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Let's see what Pisces is at. Let's do Pisces. What's coming up for Pisces in the Kipper deck? What's coming up for Pisces in the Kipper deck? Thank you, spirits, angels, guidance and love. Appreciate it so much. Okay, first card out, message of concern for Pisces. It's number 14 card, so adds up to a 5. There could be a big change coming from some sort of a message, something that changes things. Main female, yeah, there's the change card, number 9. You got number 11 here, which is sudden wealth. And it's funny, you got the number 14 card, which is 5, and that means change. You've got the 2, which is the main female, and the 9, which is change, and those two add up to 11. And now you've got the 11 card, which is sudden wealth. I don't know if you need to play a slot machine. I see 777 there on that machine. Yeah, great fortune and journey. So I feel like you're coming into some money. It's going to change your life. And I think you're going to travel. Okay, let's see. Okay, Spirit, let's talk about Pisces. Message of concern. Clarify for Pisces, please. The Magician. Man, that happened yesterday and I lost the card, but I don't know what that one was. So, the Magician is clarifying the message of concern, so it could be a Gemini. It's 6 of Pentacles. Clarify that 6 of Pentacles. This could be a karmic relationship. Could be something that just wasn't fucking fair. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Something that breaks your heart. Could be about love. Could be about truth. Whatever it is, it makes you feel like you don't know if you want to keep investing in it. You've been planning and working on this for a really long time. And you saw it as something different that leaves you feeling like you have nothing. Whatever this message is. It's like a sword in the heart, this message. Tell me main female. Clarify the main female. The main female is definitely the Empress, you know, and the Four of Wands comes out. This is like happy, stable home, and this is the mother card. So let's keep going here. I also see the Hermit. So I feel like, you know, you could be isolating. You could be talking to spirit. Tell me about the change card. What's changing here? You're healing. You're healing from it. What comes after the healing, Spirit? Another 4. The Chariot, the 6 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the change. So you begin with healing, and you might overlook some opportunities while you're in the healing. That's okay. But as soon as you kind of come through that healing, I see you getting in your car, your chariot, and moving forward really fast. Really, really fast. I feel like you have great control. I feel like you're going straight toward victory and success in some kind of new endeavor here. This could be about something new for work. It could be a new person. But whatever it is, it's something that you feel very, very passionate about inside. And I see you going for it. So then I see this sudden wealth. So this could come in strictly from this Ace of Wands. You know what I mean? The wealth. Tell me about the 11 card. Because after that's the Great Fortune. So I feel like this is you doing it. I feel like you're being shown something here. Giving an opportunity, you know, maybe to make money doing something you really love to do. Tell me about sudden wealth here, Spirit. Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for pressing the like button. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so sudden wealth. Okay, it might feel like a burden. You might want to hide from it. You might have to get all the strength you can muster. This is something you can't see coming. You don't see it. It is the goddamn 10 of Pentacles, you guys. This change, this healing, it's taking you somewhere. I think it's because you're going so far in. You know what I mean? I feel like it's because you're going inside and talking to spirit. And I feel like they're showing you maybe how to manifest. Hi, Leonard. I am on Pisces right now. Nice to see ya. Thanks for coming. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. So you go literally from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles in one fell swoop. You're going from feeling like you have nothing to feeling like you have everything. Wow. Tell me more. Tell me about the Great Fortune. You could actually feel isolated with all this money too. It shocks you so much. But here comes some kind of love offer. You don't see that coming either. It could be your wish fulfillment. It could be an Aquarius. It could be a Scorpio. It could be a Cancer. Scorpio again. King of Cups. Temperance. Death. So, yeah. So this this person's coming in, Knight of Cups, offering love. It shocks the shit out of you. You don't see it really coming. I feel like you've been working on yourself. You haven't really been looking around and like trying to find anyone. You're working on your money. You're thinking about, you know, what your plans are. You're really focused on yourself here. When all of a sudden someone comes in and offers you love, it looks like they might be what you've been looking for. The Star. They're offering lots of love. King of Cups. I feel like, you know, maybe Spirit's telling you to be patient here. Wow. You guys want to see this cool death card? I've never seen one like this before. I hope you can see it without the light being in the way. Do you see those people kneeling at the bottom? It's almost like they're offering gifts to the death god, right? Anyway, strong Scorpio vibes, right? This person could very well be a Scorpio, but they could actually be, you know, part of your own transformation. This could even be talking about your transformation. Maybe it's just love itself that transforms you completely. You know, it could even mean that. Let's see what this journey is. Where are you going? Where are you going with the journey card? Journey card for Pisces. Where are they going? 10 of Cups. Spirit's taking you there. You're going on a journey with Spirit, and they're taking you to the 10 of Cups. So now you have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles on the table. You're having a brand new beginning in your work. I feel like you have lots and lots of choices. I feel like you're doing something that you like to do as a child here too, like maybe for work. I think you're getting balanced, and I think you're really finding out who you are and what you really desire, and then that's what's going to make it possible to you for you to find your way. You know, I do see the Wheel of Fortune coming out here to let us know that this is the, you know, of their doing. I do see the Lovers coming in for you here. So I feel like it looks like there's a breakup, you know, like an ending of some sort. And then I feel like you kind of go through this, you know, like you go through the motions of healing. You go through the vibrations of like talking to Spirit and like just learning more about yourself and about what you want, and then you're able to manifest more what you want. I also feel like Spirit is kind of like coming in and just giving you stuff like along the way. I do see you having a great fortune, and I feel like it's from some sort of thing that you really love to do, if that makes sense. Because I saw that it was all hinging on that Ace of Wands, which is desire. It's passion, what you're passionate about inside, you know. So that is Pisces reading, and then we're on to Scorpio 143. Okay, Scorpio, here we go. So tell me about what's coming up for Scorpio. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, archangels. Thank you so much for all of your help. So the first card out is main female. This could be you. I also see a false person around you. This could be somebody who lies or cheats or steals, you know. I also see a privileged lady. Number 12 card, and then pathway. So you might be given a new pathway or shown something new soon. So I definitely see 3 strong female energies here. So maybe, you know, there's lots of people in your life, or you have choices. And I also see the 33 card, which is concern. We'll just stick with 5. Sometimes these cards are so hard to unravel. Okay, so the main female, let's clarify the main female for... Hi, Jessica's World. Nice to meet you. Thanks for joining me today. I'm on Scorpio now. I don't have the timestamps up, but I will. As soon as I stop doing the video, I'll put the timestamp. I'm keeping track. So you'll be able to just go right to that part of the video. Alright, let's clarify main female for Scorpio. Who's the main female? Spirit. Okay, so the main female, I've got King of Cups, 7 of Cups, and Page of Cups. Okay, so this, I'm going to say that this is somebody who's got lots and lots of love. I feel like they have a lot of options as well. This could be you, whoever's watching this, you know, because it's all kinds of cups, right? 7 of Cups can mean confusion as well. But this is almost like someone has a bunch of choices and they're going to Spirit and saying, like, what should I choose? What should I choose? And there's someone here showing you. So I feel like, honestly, I feel like whoever this is, this King of Pentacles has plenty of options. They're coming in as a feminine energy, but then the King of Cups comes in to clarify. So this is a person that's filled with love and emotions a lot. And I feel like this person is confused about what they want to do. And where they want to go. And so they're talking to Spirit about it. And Spirit is actually showing them exactly how to get success. And I feel like so it goes King of Cups, 7 of Cups, Page of Cups. So Page of Cups is a child. It's like starting over. It's like reaching into your inner child. So this could be saying like Spirit is, you know, like you're asking like who should I pick? There's all these choices. And Spirit is like asking you to maybe review what love was like as a child for you. I feel like that's what's going to lead you to success, because maybe, like, I mean, it's very possible that you have inner child wounding about love, and maybe that's how come it's so hard for you to choose. But I feel like an examination of your childhood love, like the way your parents loved you, and how that felt to you. Like, did you have to beg for love? Did you, or did they just give it to you? I feel like there's some inner child wounding here, is what I feel. And I think tapping into the small person of you, like with Spirit's help, you know, maybe even trying to meditate on that and like really maybe do some journaling, some writing, you know. Sometimes just even writing will bring up shit you didn't even remember, you know. It's like your inner spirit like just talks through your hand. Have you ever tried that? It's like fucking amazing. It's almost like your soul can use your hand to tell you the answers that you seek. But what I see here is that once you do look into that inner child thing, you have success, because the 6 of Wands is coming out here. So I feel like that's what's going to bring you clarity. Tell me who the false person is. This is a false person, could be like a karmic person, because look, Hierophant. This could be somebody that you wanted to marry or did marry, but at the very at the root of the thing, this is someone that was sent here to teach you something about yourself, help you grow. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in the world. So I feel like, yeah, like this here, this false person could very well be someone that's in your life, like that's a karmic person that came to teach you about yourself. You've got the World card here. This cycle with this false person is over. Just so you know, the World card's clarifying it. Okay. The Hierophant, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the World. So I feel like this person, it could be somebody that you wanted to marry or did marry. Hierophant. Page of Pentacles, maybe you have children together, maybe they're younger than you, maybe they act like a child, maybe you do. Queen of Pentacles, solid, stable, grounded. It could also mean that this person comes in like a Queen of Pentacles, but is really a page. You know, because we're clarifying the false person here. Do you want to see the false person? I don't know if they look familiar to you or if you might, like, you know, sometimes you can see something in the card. At least I can. See, there's a dude in the back, too. And he's the one wearing the goddamn mask. Do you see that? Okay. Just so you know. All right. Anyway, this cycle is complete. This karma is complete with this false person. Okay? You do not have to revisit that. Now here comes this privileged lady. I mean, unless you want to revisit it, right? It's your life. Privileged lady. Tell me about the privileged lady. It's so hard to keep shutting up about, like, what I really think when I'm reading the cards. Like, I want to say, like, don't go back to this. I can see this is a person that's not real, you know. I can see this fake. I see it's over. And then Spirit is like, shut up and keep your opinions to yourself because this isn't your path. It's not. So... okay, so now you've got the privileged lady. Now, you know, this card came out upside down, this High Priestess. So, I don't read in reverse, but that came out upside down. This is someone who doesn't use their intuition, or else you're not using your intuition about it. Someone's not listening to their intuition. Okay, so what you have in this pile, you got the Six of Pentacles. Again, karma. Look at it. Look, I just want you to see this card. I mean, dude, I haven't ever really like used these cards like online, and I have for the last 2 days. Fucking A. Look at that Six of Pentacles. This person is begging. This person is begging. So this is karma in a bad fucking way. Okay? And then I see the Emperor, Empress here. A divine couple. A divine couple. And then the King of Swords. Wow. Wow. Privileged lady. Something you didn't use your intuition about. And then the Emperor and the Empress and the King of Swords come out. So, whoever the privileged lady is somebody that you are not listening to your intuition about, or they don't use their intuition. It's a karmic relationship with that Six of Pentacles. And I don't know if this privilegedly begs you for love. Somebody has to beg for the love of the other person here with this relationship. It's an emperor-empress relationship. And then the King of Swords comes out, which means, like, using your knowing. I feel like it's kind of like another kind of high priestess energy sometimes, this King of Swords, because he goes on what he knows. He doesn't go on how he feels. He goes on what he knows. And up in the beginning, I see somebody not using that intuition at all. But I feel like, you know, that might turn around here. I don't know. This is a crazy reading. What are you guys up to? Okay, so pathway. I feel like you have a new path, or like you're being guided somewhere new here. What's the pathway? It starts with transformation, you know, making a decision. Wow. These cards have a lot to say about this new pathway. I feel like you have to make a decision. I feel like you've been really in your head. I feel like something ended and you're in your head about it, and you're having trouble getting through the transformation, making the decision to accept possibly. But if it's about a Two of Cups relationship, which is coming out here, it's no wonder that you don't want to accept the ending of it, because this is a soul friendship. It's a soul friend, and it's hard to think about cutting things off from a soul friend. You know, it's somebody that you felt like you might be able to have everything with. You know, Ten of Pentacles. So you've got a Two of Cups relationship where you felt like you had the Ten of Pentacles. So this is probably the same as this false person. You know, because I feel like you really fucking have a lot of love for that person. Wanted to marry him or did marry him. But for some reason, this new pathway makes you feel scared. It feels like a journey that you don't want to make. It feels like you can't do it in this card. Look at it. Like, that is some fucking storm there, isn't it? See all those wands guiding the way, the ship, the water. It looks like it's going to crash. You're scared. But I think you're going to do it. Page of Wands. I think you're going to do it. I feel like you know it might be your wish fulfillment. All right, let's look at the concern card. This is number 33. So if you have a life path number of 33, this could mean something special. Let's see what the concern is. Tell me what the concern is. You know, I just want you to know that 33, 33 means an ascended master. So the card is called Concern, and 33 is an ascended master. So I feel like I'm going to go into this with, like, this is a message from an ascended master that wants to get through to you. This is your advice. And I've never really saw that before, but I feel like that's what Spirit's telling me to say. So yeah, you have a decision to make that seems like it's fucking impossible. It feels like you're stuck somewhere and you can't get through. You can't make the decision. Tell me more. 33. Yeah. 5 of Swords. It's been tough. You feel like you don't even have a choice, you know. But I feel like what they're saying is like, it's okay. Look at this beautiful Three of Cups card. Look at this beautiful Three of Cups card. This is angel guidance. This is little friends from the ocean, like mermaids coming in, and you're the target. Like, they're all loving on you. They're all bringing you love. So the concern is that you don't see this. Two of Swords. You're feeling real stuck and you're feeling attacked. Five of Swords. Maybe you feel like you don't have any value. Maybe you feel like someone else doesn't have any value. Maybe you feel like you're very small and everything else is very big right now. And this is not true. You're surrounded with love. You're being guided. You're being loved on. I think you're even being given some new information with this Three of Cups. Now, another thing I know about the Three of Cups is that I always get the vibe like this could be like angels with skin coming to tell you stuff. So be on the lookout for that. These could be total strangers. It could be a commercial on TV or fucking TikTok video, you know, who knows? But they're that little tidbits of information that make you feel better, that make you understand that you're being loved and cared for. Little tiny messages coming in, coming in, coming in. And they're all messages of love, and that's what's going to change things for you. Anything else on that? That's a beautiful message, Spirit. Four of Wands. So see, like, it's not going to be long, and you're going to feel this stability and love in your home, within yourself. And yeah, I really do see that happening for you. You definitely have a special. Show me who this is. Show me this Ascended Masters. I'm getting chills all over me. Like, I almost feel them like right here touching me. Who is this? Thank you for being here, whoever you are, Ascended Master. I don't even know who you are. Can you tell me? Well, you're the one trying to protect this person. That's all they're telling me. We're trying to protect... They're trying to protect you. This Ascended Master is trying to protect you because they see that you're grieving, and then you have like 10 wands. I feel like there could also be some kind of something controlling you. I don't know, like the Devil card could mean addictions, alcoholism. It could be fear. You know, it could be anything. But I see you having some problems. I feel like, you know, like you've got the Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands. This is grief and fear and burden. And the Devil card coming out with that tells me that that grief, burden, and fear is what's controlling you. And this Ascended Master is trying like hell to protect you. And that's what I see. They want you to get to the Ten of Cups. They have the Ten of Cups. It could be with somebody from the past who has transformed. It could be somebody that you work with. It could be somebody that you cut out already. But I feel like there's some kind of justice coming, and really like surrender. Surrender. This is my last this is my last one. I'm on Scorpio, so I'm all finished, and then we can talk. So let me see if I got some. I really kind of want some advice for Scorpio. This looks like a tough road. I feel like you're being like kind of bombarded with all kinds of things and trying to figure your way through it. I do feel like you're really supported and guided and surrounded with love, Scorpio. I do. I feel like this, whoever this ascended master is on it. I feel like they're not leaving you. And you know, we have 7 people on here and 7 likes. And I just pulled 2 sevens. So you got choose your battles and crown chakra. I feel like you're due for a really big awakening here. Crown chakra opening. It's probably got everything to do with the place that you're in vibrationally, you know. I feel like you have 3 chakras out of alignment, sacral, heart, and throat. I feel like so it's basically, you know, from here all the way, you know, like you're blocked. And so when you have a bunch of blocked chakras, I mean, it's hard for you to get a crown opening. Look at all these chakra cards coming out here. 5, the throat chakra, solar plexus, the sacral chakra, and they're asking you to open up your crown. So I feel like you're really closed off. I've never seen anything quite like this before. Look at it. This is what came out for you. These are all your blocked chakras: crown, throat, solar plexus, and sacral. Choose your battles is a number 7 card. And then open up. They're asking you to open up. Open up your heart. Open up your chakras. And I've been getting that message so much lately. And I'm just going to say, like, okay, so some easy ways to do that. Opening up the chakras. Just go on YouTube and Google it. And what you'll see is like a bunch of like yoga videos. And you can work on those, opening those chakras very, very easy. And in a very small amount of time too. It's not like it takes your whole day or anything. But even if it took you a half an hour a day, wouldn't it be worth it? If you could think clear, if you could speak clear, if you could feel what your body's trying to tell you, if you could feel it in your gut, your heart, you know. So that's what I have for you guys. Scorpio, wow, what a read. That's a crazy reading, but you know, you got a lot of shit in your you got a lot of stuff going on, don't you, Scorpio? Your ruler, Pluto, just went forward. So there could be something there that's happening for you. Anyway, I love you guys. Let me look at this stuff. Let me see what you got. And Leonard, you're surrendering, Earth Angel in me, small boy. Okay. Well, Leonard, I am super glad that that you can resonate with all this, and I'm super glad that it makes sense to you, like the healing part. So I feel like if you are the Scorpio I'm reading for, friend, you have a lot of big changes coming along, and but I would really highly suggest that you work on them chakras, you know, opening those up, because that was pretty clear. Like, that's your advice. I'm like, Spirit, what can they do? And they throw me all the chakras. Yeah, so you're blocked. You're blocked. And it's pretty easy to do. I feel like this old witch woman one time told me about dowsing too. So maybe I'll just share that with you guys. But if you have a pendulum, you can use anything for a pendulum. You could put a pine cone on the end of like you know, a piece of yarn, and it would work. Anything that's heavy on the bottom, it picks up your vibrations with your hands, and you can ask it yes and no questions, but you can also douse. So let me see here. I'll see if I need Spirit. Are my chakras aligned today? No. Do I need red in my root? Yeah. Can you fill it for me, please? Okay, so basically you're holding the pendulum over your hand to receive the color red into your body. And when it's filled, and even the pendulum stops. How about sacral chakra? Do I need orange today? Thank you, Spirit. And you just keep going through the colors of the chakras like that, and you can receive it right through the palm of your hand. This come from a really, really old lady. I mean, she just feels like a witch. She's the coolest lady I've ever met. I don't know how old she is, 80s or something. And anyway, she's the one that kind of taught me about dowsing. So you might want to try that, Leonard. That might help you, like, you know, in a second. Like if you did that every single morning when you woke up, you know, you could balance those out until you had time to do a, you know, a full on, like some yoga moves to open up those chakras. There's really easy ones. So I love you guys. And Joanne, I friended you on Facebook, so let's talk. I'm going to turn this off and then we'll talk. Love you guys. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, like, and sharing.